with you.
I need something to eat. I could lay down for a bit. Getting quite tired.
Pour me one.
I could use some sleep. I could use a nap.
Excuse me.
So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Me van. Nej mer den.
What are you on about? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. Nah.
Igen. Aha.
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Otherwise, bang bang.
Me van. Fight.
What is it? You were supposed to give up, weren't you?
Har du bjälkishuvudet? Ninja säger att den... És ennyi volt! Megfogod be... Nesze a pofádba! Ez gyors lesz. És ennyi volt! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult! Meg fogod bánni! A felébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Him in the stocks.
Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult!
Don't hit him.
Na mi lesz? Te hullaj!
Peace and quiet are things of the past.
Meg! A felébe! Nem érek rá egész nap! Harapj egy kis füvet! Persze, te faszfej! Nesze, te faszfej! Akadjon a torkodon! A felébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
How terrible.
Meg fogod bánni! És ennyi volt! Na mi lesz? Te hullajelölt!
Bible.
Harapj egy
They
kit!
don't live by the Bible these days.
Nesze, te faszfej! Nincs esélyed! Elég volt, feladom! Vége a csatának, jól van? Tiéd a lány. Leszállok róla.
Looks like you finally understand.
Világos.
I could use some sleep. A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy. So you'll lure the guard away from Moose's tent?
All right, what can I do with you? I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. I hope he won't stink.
I feel like laying down. I feel quite hungry. Getting quite tired. Really need to sleep. I could use a nap.
God bless.
I swear, they all simply deserted. They killed their commander and fled to some farm.
Are you surprised? I sometimes have a mind to pack it all in and get out of this lousy shithole too.
Christ, I need some sleep.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be
I feel like laying down. Christ, I need some sleep.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. What do you
I could use some sleep. Really?
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozav said...
Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinge Sireye Mene.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought.
What about that wine?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us?
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Well, wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp?
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but I know that many everyday things are actually poisonous. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people and then try to figure out which of that horde is the murderer.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
We're fucked then.
Not yet, my friend. Since I cannot leave this place, we shall have to make you an expert on poisons.
Me?
The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
What about Stephen? He's the one who led us to the store.
And he carried Chertan to the infirmary with me. So, he could have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Couldn't it have been just about anyone?
It might seem so at first glance, but not when you give it some thought. Most of the people in the camp respected Chertan. And besides, not everyone can get up to the powder store.
But what about the two guards who found Chertan?
Aldebert and Radovan? It is strange they did not notice anything until it was too late.
Well?
I think it must be someone from here. A stranger would have been noticed, and I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all.
Well, I don't have much time, but I'll try to talk to them.
I am very grateful, my friend.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous. There is nowhere for me to hide in this country. And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and Katz instead of me.
Exhausted.
I'm sorry.
All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No signs of poisoning. I coughed up some blood, all right. There's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cheriton. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp? Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that for... Almost everything is covered in blood. His things can't tell me anything, unfortunately. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. It hurts just to think about it. Completely rigid. Just like the arms. Oh, Christ, what a God, that's rank. That'll have to do. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything. Christ, I need some sleep. I feel like laying down. Right, that's that. I should tell Moose what I've learned.
Hail.
Christ, I need some sleep. I could use some sleep. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Oh, excuse me.
Tűnés, most a... Fizes vagy túróba vagdallak?
You want...
Grosse?
All right, here you are.
Jó.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy. I could use some sleep. When's the last time I ate something? I could use some sleep. I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood. But the main thing is he won't cause any more trouble. And thank you. Now go.
Finish!
I feel like laying down. I'm exhausted.
On top of that, fucking hungry. There's food in the kitchen. It'll satisfy your hunger, but not the taste buds. Quit it.
I could lay down for a bit. When's the last time I ate something? I feel like laying down. I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the two guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up. You have done more in a few days. than others in many weeks.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Even if I tell you, you can trust me.
No. I'm just carrying out Katz's orders, that's all.
If you say so. But it is a pity. This could have been a very interesting conversation.
I think I'll just go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
All right, keep your hair on.
Move your ass then!
I should eat something. Christ, I need some sleep. Getting quite tired. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I feel like laying down. He's the camp commander. But it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make dawn maker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he? I could lay down for a bit. that blood? No, piss. Ugh, filthy pig. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt.
Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
You can't say you weren't. You'll pay up.
All right.
Now show me what you've...
All right.
Well, this is... All right, but I don't want...
Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Ugh, stinks of vomit. Well, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Cheriton even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Damn! Shit! Nothing out of the ordinary.
You look like you're as drunk as a lord, Henry. Why did you get so wasted?
You again? Once more?
But Katz himself sent...
And I was put on...
When's the last time I ate something?
There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? Stop pestering me, soldier. Go away.
Good to see you. What are you here for?
Show me your way.
Oh well,
What do you have for...
Word about the
Sure. Thank you, and take care.
Go! Go! Quick! Go! Quick! God! Quick! God! 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 Quick!
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Ha! Had a few swigs this early in the day, huh?
Right. I found out all I could.
At last. It's taken you ages. Sir Steeboard's already here. I hope you're fucking ready. Take a seat somewhere for the moment. And above all, keep your trap shut until someone asks you something. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.